Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Retro Pioneer Podcast. I'm your host, Justin Hudson, and I got my co-host right here, Byron P. Jackson.
What's up? What's good?
Man, today we got a special guest coming on the episode today, man. You know, by the name of Dorod, man. He's a gamer slash content creator, and he making a major scene over there in Michigan, man, with this gaming tournament that he be hosting. Hey, man, let these folks know a little bit about you who on our end who don't know you.
What's up, there, y'all? And I'm a 37-year-old man, born and raised in Detroit, and love gaming ever since a child. It's just an avenue and an out, to get just to get away from everything sometimes.
Definitely. Tell us more about what's going on with this tournament. What kind of tournaments you got going on?
Well, my tournaments, basically, I'm trying to be the hub for Michigan players that are good, and I don't feel like we are getting broadcast enough like these other states.
Okay.
And we got real good players, but it's not a platform for them to get shown,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, that's the movement, and I'm getting a lot of good feedback. People paying me their entry fees already, and
Nice.
I just love fighting games. Just period. Like, that's level.
Is there are there some marquee, like, what are the main games you guys are going to be showcasing for the tournament?
Well, we're gonna be doing Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1, and Mortal Kombat 1 look like it's gonna have the most entries.
Nice.
Yeah, so but I'm down to do any tournament. I play all fighting games. I'm down to stream. I'm down to do everything. As long as I could broadcast it so people can know that we got good players in Michigan.
Nice. That's what's up.
So, with this going on, how long has it been since you created this? As far as the tournaments, well, let's rephrase it. When did you decide to start this?
Well, I had been promoting, started from scratch maybe in 2013, the end of 2013, Facebook, just trying to make the best video I can. Even to this day, I'm still trying to make the best content that I can. Just building my following up, and and working. I have a job, so I have to work and get all this expensive stuff that we're using right now.
Yeah.
So there's a grind. There's a grind of getting everything. Because sometimes I can't even get no sleep because I just want to work on streaming, working on what I can do better. What research can I look up to make my stream better, to make my stream unique?
Definitely. So, are you guys having it at a convention center, or what's the location?
The location is in Detroit, actually. It will be in my basement where we're looking at right now.
Okay.
I have a nice big basement. I actually just got it repainted. Lions colors, let's go Lions. I know we lost this year, but next year we're going to be good. Everybody on our team was hurt, but they ain't never going to say that. We had 22 players hurt on the defense.
Gosh.
And you can't win those Super Bowl on no defense.
Yeah.
So we be all right next year. We going to be good. We ain't worried, but Detroit is just a town like hard workers and just grit. And then the football team shows it. And that's a lot of, I don't want people to think that what you see on the news about Detroit is that's what we are about. That's what they promote, the narrative. But it's positive stuff going on in Detroit. Positive people got businesses and doing the right thing, but it is on televise that. So, but I'm just here to let you know that Detroit is a hard working city, and everybody hard black ownership of.
It's an example of black excellence. Detroit has always been an area where, in the 60s, when a lot of us left the South and our families left and came up north, things like that, Detroit was one of those places. Detroit, Chicago is where the communities really accepted us. And we went in, started working hard on cars and the auto industry. building our own businesses, restaurants, construction, all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, we have a lot of plants. I actually work for a plant, actually.
Yeah.
We have most of the people in the town, a lot of people that work at them plants, they stay in Detroit because it's kind of like we trying to build our community together.
Yeah.
You know, at least the ones that got the jobs, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just want to have an avenue for people from Detroit that can see that if I can do it, you can do it.
No, that's the thing. It's about bringing the blurred communities together wherever you are,
right?
And starting a tournament. This is the first annual and the second one.
Second one.
Nice. Okay.
The first one was a test run.
Okay.
That's the C. I didn't have none of the stuff I have now. I didn't have no stream, no cameras, and nothing. It was kind of like
that's how you do it, though.
Yeah,
start off from somewhere.
Yeah. It was like 9 people. It was 9 people. And I was in the tournament, and my co-host, D. Ross, shout out D. Ross, my co-host, he going to be co-hosting with me. But we're not going to be in the tournament because I guess everybody's scared of us, so we want to be fun and entertaining.
Yeah.
So we just hosted and commentated, and hopefully we get the best content so people can see us.
Yeah. Nice. That's what's up. I mean, that's how you do it. You got to start it small, got to build it up little by little, and just, stay consistent. Once you stay consistent, people will come.
Yes.
Hey man, going off that topic, it's the same way with how we did with Retro Pioneers, right? We had to start off from somewhere, and not speaking on the behalf of us being big, because we're not there yet, but we will be there. But it's just a simple fact, seeing a vision, putting that vision into fruition, and making it happen is always going to pave out to be the best thing you can do. Because you the one to see the vision. Nobody else sees it but you. But I condone you for even taking that step on getting it started, because you're showing that you're setting something up, not just for yourself, but for your community. And that's always going to paint a bigger picture of you as a, activist, that you're showing other people of our color, right? If I can do it, you can do it too. And that's always a blessing, bro. So I appreciate you for doing that.
For real.
Yes, no problem, man. I just say there's good vibes all day. I just want to say good vibes. If anything I can help, any information, I can give you information. No, I'm not going to be the person to say I know everything about this, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still learning. And if any advice I could give to someone off the information I learned, I'll give it.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So on this, what got you started to become a gamer, or what got you into fighting games? Do you remember that first fighting game you picked up that you were like, man, this is it?
Yes. Oh yeah. That's what I think that type of stuff, when the childhood stuff is it's real important, because I will never forget. This is one of the days I remember I'm 5 years old, 6 years old. I'm in my dad's basement in my drawers playing Street Fighter 2. That was the first fighting game I ever played. In my drive, trying to beat Bison, but trying to tease him. Only way I could beat him back then was with Chun-Li and Blanca.
Yeah.
So, but then I'm like, I don't want to beat him like that. So I kept playing, trying to beat him with everybody, and ever since then I was hooked on every fighting game.
Nice. Wow, you said 5. That's like a prodigy. You're up there. I mean.
Yeah, if you could say, I knew I was good, I was trying to.
Nice.
I was trying to cheese up so I win.
Dude, that's what's up. Oh yeah, because at 5, I'm still sitting here I could barely even do Mario. I was like, yeah.
Let me give you something. My very first game I ever played, it wasn't a fighting game. Very first game I can remember I played. It was a game on Sega Genesis called Zoom. I don't know if you remember that.
Zoom?
Kind of like
on
a
Sega?
platformer game. It was kind of like the first game ever came out with Sega Genesis.
Okay.
Like a indie game.
Yeah.
So it was a good game. It was like a strategy game. It was like a dude that looked like he got like a little rodent. He got ears, and he on a little board, like a little platform board, and you got to play around these squares. It's crazy. But that was the first game I remember playing.
That game make you think, man.
Yes. Yeah, when we get done, just look it up. Zoom. Just like
I
that.
remember.
Just look it up. Sega Genesis. You'll be like, wow, you remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you remember.
I played it on Sega Genesis. And
I played. Yes. But fighting games, I love it, man. I love combos. I just love everything about it now. See, I have more information about fighting games than I did back then. Of course, I was just growing out instincts and what works. But now, it's frames, it's 50-50s, it's hookies, it's anti-airs, it's punishes. It's everything that I didn't see like 10 years ago. So,
the fighting game scene has gotten real intricate. I mean, there's frame data people go off of, and I mean, everyone has their allegiances of, their clicks of which game they're supporting at Evo.
Right.
And then there's always games that Evo doesn't show up from one year to the next, and people get mad about that.
Yes. I never went to Evo, but this is my first year.
Yeah.
Going.
Oh, you're gonna go? Okay.
Going.
So
I'm real excited about that. I want to show people that I'm about. Come forward from Detroit and showing my showcase, like my talent.
Yeah.
I'm not to play 2 no scrub either.
Yeah.
So, I'll be there.
What's up? So, have you seen? Oh, sorry, but we're quick.
Go ahead, Bart.
Have you seen clips of the new Virtua Fighter that they showed off at CES?
Yes. It look superb.
No,
you don't like it?
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Oh, I thought it looked cool.
Like, cause don't get me wrong. It looks
the
like
blocking and everything looked real technical.
That looks good.
Like that all the way.
Look, that looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to take no aspect from this game. It's just the simple fact we haven't had no Virtua Fighter in forever. And back then, like, I want to say Virtua Fighter back then was its time. I wouldn't say ahead of its time. It was its time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the slow punching and it's slow pace.
Yes.
But the Virtua Fighter that I've seen that's coming out now, it's still slow pace, and I don't really like that.
But you didn't think it looked
it's my ADHD.
And the graphics looked amazing.
If you play Mortal Kombat, you go on Mortal Kombat, right? And you play, I play Mortal Kombat Street Fighter, but if you play Mortal Kombat and then go Street Fighter, it's totally different speed, totally different everything. Even with Tekken, you go from Tekken and this, I play all of them. One day I might feel like I want to play this one. One day I want to feel like I want to play that one.
Yeah.
And all of them got different type of speeds. It's just all about adjusting the practice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Now, one thing I can say about the speed of Virtua Fighter, I'm a DOA cat. You know what I'm saying? I play Dead or Alive any and every day. You see right now on my other account, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So it's like, I love the DOA franchise, and that's including Virtua Fighter, because that's a part of the team. But it's just the simple fact, man. I don't know. I never was a Virtua Fighter fan in a way because of the slow pace mechanics and stuff like that. I'm not taking anything away from the game. It still looks like a dope game, but we will see when it drops.
You got strong opinions over here.
If you learn how to play it, like you sat down and learned how to play it, like 2 weeks. Like when I get playing games, the best way to learn how to play it is when you first get it, when everybody else learned it. So when you get it, I would practice for 2 weeks. Just every day, 2 hours. Right? From work, I'll come from work, come home, 2 hours, 3 hours. Boom. Practice my combos. If I can't do it 5 in a row while I'm messing up, I can't do it. I got to do the combos wherever I'm practicing. For 2 weeks, maybe 3. And so I feel like I'm ready to go online.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, let me ask you this. What fighting game, in your opinion, is just your opinion, where you had a hard time doing combos as far as many button presses that you got to press? Like, what game had the hardest combo to, do on the game?
King of Fighters.
Okay.
To me, that's why I was waiting for the new King of Fighters to come out. The Famous Fury, I'm waiting for that to come out in April. Whereas the beta coming out on the 20th. So I definitely will be streaming that. Nice. That's one of the things it's one of the things that I could learn it, but I don't know. It's the way the buttons is and the way how stuff works on that game. It's kind of awkward for me, especially when I used to playing a game like Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter Period. You know, and it's feel like it's much freedom on Street Fighter 6. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you what the new King of Fighters gonna play like. I want to see what I've seen online. But the feeling is everything. When you play a fighting game, the feeling of it is every game. So yeah.
No, that's true, because Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat kind of especially set the gold standard for how things should feel and combo structures for the games, things like that. Especially other games, or Tekken also too. All those were they set the pace for how things should feel.
Well, I feel like now Mortal Kombat 1, they finally started. That's what they're complaining about on 11. There was no combos. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't. You can't be free when you want to. So that's when they came out with Mortal Kombat 1 to make it more freedom to do combos and air combos. The other games got.
Nice.
Hey, look, you might hate me for saying this, but I totally hate Mortal Kombat 1.
I know you could. I respect it.
I hate the cameos. That shit is stupid.
I love it. I got love hate relationship with it. So it's like I love it. I just feel like they left it.
Yeah.
See, I've been waiting to get Mortal Kombat 1. I've been meaning to get it because I really loved 11. I'm gonna get it no matter what you say. Because it's on sale now. It's probably like $10.
I just feel like the launch of it was real bad. Now it's getting better. They add new moves for people, and it's starting to get better. There's more characters. It's starting to get better. They're patching it up. It's starting to get better. I ain't gonna say it's just terrible. It's just I feel like they're just trying to do something that they not normally used to doing, like the sense.
Innovation is they just trying something. But I mean, they in a position where they can do that because it's just like Apple taking the headphone jack off the iPhone. It has to be done because of the future of this era. But at the same time, with Mortal Kombat, that whole cameo ordeal, man, it just threw me all the way off. Don't get me wrong, it was a great game, but like you mentioned, Mortal Kombat 1 was rushed to the point where they just wanted to get it out.
It wasn't their fault, though.
It wasn't. It was Warner Brothers. We all know, but it's just to the point where it's like now that it's catching itself up, as far as with these patches, and whatnot. It's still the same feeling. Like the feeling is mutual when it comes down to liking this game. I would never buy that shit full price. Like no, I would get that junk. Like if I buy it full price, it's gonna be when all the DLC is released, the definitive edition.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah.
I buy it then, or in a Mortal Kombat aspect, the complete edition. I buy it that way. But buying it, well, now these days, me as a gamer, right? I love fighting games.
Right.
I don't buy fighting games when they first come out at all. I wait until they complete editions come out, then I get them because you getting way more for your money. You buy this shit when it first come out, man. You spending over $100.
Yeah,
straight up for a game. For the game, for the DLC, just in general, bro. So it's like with Tekken, I didn't buy Tekken 7 until the Ultimate Edition came out. The definitive edition came out. So yeah, man. Right now in gaming, when it comes down to fighting games, they getting over with these like microtransaction purchases of these DLC characters and
everything. I'm in the tournaments and stuff, so I gotta buy everything.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, bro.
well, it's good. I feel like it's just we in the new age, man. I feel like we in the golden ages of fighting games for real. Some stuff that I couldn't play before, that I could dream of playing online, is happening. Like X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Like, I remember, like, I was in that basement, I was a little bit older. I had a PS1. I had X-Men vs. Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
But I had the version that you couldn't tag your person in. Only essentially, you couldn't switch out between the characters. I don't know, it was just a bad version of the game. So I never got a chance to learn the game, learn practice world, and learn the game, because we're not practice mode.
Yep.
So now you can go in practice mode and you can play through online with no problem.
Yeah.
Also, stuff that came out maybe 20 years ago.
Gosh, the X-Men versus Street Fighter franchise, I feel like that, I don't know why because it's so popular. It's always been popular. I don't know why they haven't taken it the route and made it look like Street Fighter, where they give you the better 3D characters that are really flushed out with their design. Like, why have they not done that? Because, I mean, is it Marvel? I guess Marvel hasn't pulled the trigger.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, actually, they need new.
It is kind of broke, though.
It is.
Yeah, because it's a franchise that has popularity that they're just kind of like sitting on its old popularity. They're not bringing it forward. Like, you know what I mean? And it's right for them to just
bring it forward, and they had the rights to it.
Yeah, I guess it must be Marvel just has not pulled the trigger on that relationship.
They got stuff. They X-Men this, Wolverine this, Wolverine game coming out, Wolverine this, Marvel what's that? Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, but this was a partnership with Capcom. It came
out at like a crazy time, right?
Yeah,
like it's so popular now, and now people can say like, well, yeah, it's back now. Like Marvel's back now. And I guess at that time they had limitations on stuff they could do.
Yeah. I mean, it was something they did with Capcom. They haven't really done much with Capcom, so I guess Capcom needs to make a pitch. Be like, hey, we're ready to rekindle the franchise. We got a new graphics engine. We're gonna make it look like Street Fighter. We're gonna put 54 characters in it.
No, that'd be too much. That'd be too much like. That'd be too much like an old school fight game. You had to like every character. You ain't know. Sometimes you didn't even know how to like them. You had to look at something up. Like I do miss those days when you could just like everything yourself. It felt like you was accomplished when you did that. And now you gotta pay money to get some stuff that I feel like I should be liking.
Right.
So going forward, right? What procedures or what things you have to get started when you're doing this tournaments for your for what you're doing right now?
Well, the procedure is just trying to reach out to anybody in Michigan. I'm in Michigan. Maybe in the future, I could do online tournaments. That's the goal. It is so much cheating right now. With every game, they doing Mortal Kombat too. They used to be Street Fighter, plug something to your game. You could block this, you can parry this. If I did something, the game automatically do this.
Yeah.
So I don't have nobody feel like they can get cheated by me. So I can get some type of, I can know how the players and know they're not no cheaters, and I get these right set of group of players that I know that they're not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, gotcha.
You just trying to protect your product.
Right. Reputation.
Oh yeah, man. Most definitely. You gotta stand for something or fall for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a simple fact that you don't have no control over the online aspect at this moment for you to actually proceed with anything with that.
Right.
And you're just trying to keep it in-house right now, right?
Right. Wherever people I know that I grew up playing the games with, a lot of my friends coming, a lot of new guys coming, reaching out.
Yeah.
One dude was like, I didn't know you stay that close to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on TikTok. I promote on everything. So when I promote, they're like, I didn't know you was that close. The last time, I'm like, hey, let me get your number, man. Like, when I get another one going, I got you,
Yeah.
Just trying to build relationships with people so they can feel open to me, that they can reach out to me. It's like how y'all reached out to me.
Definitely.
So, and I take that with everything I do as far as posting. This the way I post the captions. I want you to feel like you know me.
Yeah. Now, have you started doing anything to make sure you protect yourself, like with documentation for like agreements with the players, like a tournament agreement that everybody signs and kind of thing like that?
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
a good
definitely.
idea.
Protect your brand, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just be a basic tournament agreement where it's just like, you set the rules everyone's going to abide by, what you as the house are going to provide. That way everybody knows what to expect. And, whatever winnings there are is all going to be handled this way and, blah, blah, blah.
Right. So nobody on say you are right. You are exactly right. I appreciate you telling me that. That's something I can sleep on.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah.
So with this, right? What's the what I'm trying to say? As far as like you're trying to reach everybody in Michigan, right? Or what about cities that's not states that's closer to where you at? Are you letting them travel to come?
That's
be in the tournament too?
one of my goals too. To somebody to come and fly here to get into the tournament. That's my goal.
Well, yeah, that's as it gets bigger. It's going to have to leave the basement, go to a little convention center, bigger convention center.
Right.
Start with a small place that'll let you do it, then a bigger and bigger. So
right.
Or eventually just it goes purely online. Maybe never know. Maybe it just becomes an online regional tournament.
And the crazy part is, man, I got buddies who I went to Job Corps with, man, who's from Michigan, and they was, I know when they was all at Job Corps, right? They will always say, man, we need something with gaming. We need something with gaming. Well, around that time, everybody needs something with gaming.
Right.
Not knowing that Michigan didn't have that much publicity as far as with gaming. I didn't know that. And we wouldn't know that because we not in Michigan. So you have to be that voice for your community, and that's what you're doing now. But at the same time, always protect yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get wicked.
I agree 100%. I like to do everything, but and I don't want nobody to feel like they got cheated when they came. Nobody. My reputation is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'll try my best to make sure that people know what I'm doing and how this gonna work and how you getting paid and everything. I reach out to my players that is in the tournament. I send them text messages in the group chat and let them know what's going on. And this how why they go fast what you told me. But I told them like, yeah, this is gonna be here and we're gonna be here and it's gonna be at 5.
Yeah.
It's a party afterwards. It's my birthday. It's actually my birthday party.
Congrats.
Thank you.
38?
37.
You'll be 37.
I just said that early for you, because
I didn't know if you were going on to 38 though. I was like,
I thought, I kind of figured that too. I thought you were about to get ready to turn 38, but you mentioned you're getting ready to turn 37. Hey man, I'm about to turn 37 too, bro. So yeah,
birthday,
but August 6th.
Okay.
I'm about to be almost a part of the 40 game.
My mom, RIP mom, her birthday is August 8th.
Okay.
August 8th. Yeah.
Hey man, August is always the best, man. Hey, I ain't throwing it out there, but as far as what I was about to get rid of action. So, what's your motivation, far as before everything is where it's at now? What was your motivation to getting all this started? I know you said that you wanted something for Michigan, but it has to take a lot for you to be motivated just to do something for your city. Like, always, importantly, I know your city always gonna bring you up and hold you down, but it's just a simple fact. What's the motivation behind that for you?
Well, I feel like it's really, half of it is really me and the person I am, and half of it is this Levin gaming, this Levin that's a goal chaser. If you want to call this, you want to describe me, I am a goal chaser. I can so let me give you an example. I worked at my job for 9 years. When I got there, I was a temp and I was working there. So I was walking to work every day until some of the car workers was like, yeah, well, we don't take you home, whatever it is. I had to build myself up to get me a car. I had to build myself up. I still had to get me an apartment. Get an apartment. Had to build myself up to get out of that apartment, to be a homeowner. Had to build myself up to get a brand new Ford Bronco 2022. But all this stuff I had that I got, it was something that I manifest, that I wanted.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been from when I was in high school. The same stuff I wanted then, the same truck I wanted then, I manifest that into it. So it's just, I feel like half of it is me just, now I got that stuff. Now I feel like now that stuff I got, it just feel like, okay, it's gone. The dream was dead. Now this thing right here.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, motivated.
Kudos.
Appreciate it.
You got to be dedicated, man. Whatever you do, I don't care how big or small the goal is, man. You got to have something to look forward to doing, bro.
Yeah, and I'm listening on this too. It's just, I just love fighting games. I just love just watching them. Like I could be at home and work, and I don't play the video game. If I could watch a stream of somebody else stream and they playing fighting games, I can sit there and watch it because I know what's going on. But somebody else not know what's going on. They don't know what friends look like. They don't know what's this negative, what's positive. They don't know nothing. But when I'm watching it, I can see it. You know, so I just love it like chess. Like, you know, like, oh, I would have did this. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, I'm in the corner, I'm back in the corner, I would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got you a friend track, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see what type of situation is that's like playing chess. You want to see all different type of moves. I'm the type of player is, if I play a game, I'm trying to do something cool, but I'm trying to do it at the end. I might say my best step at last if I get my head low. Like, shout out to D-Raps. He one of the best non-combat one players or non-combat players in Michigan right now.
Okay.
D Ross. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on Instagram.
Okay. You know? Shoot us his information. We're gonna look him up.
No, man, look. See, he already played Mortal Kombat. I play a lot of other fighting games, right? But he not played pretty much every character, right? So he'll come over and he uses my character and show me what I have to be doing with my character. And then he'll switch it up. And then he'll get another character, you know, and then I gotta figure out how to beat him. And then he'll switch it up, you know.
No,
I don't play nobody like that know how to play every character. So, you know what I'm saying, in this specific game, I'm the type of a guy that is like, what's the word?
You get focused. You like to focus on a couple of mains.
Yeah, like, that's on, I'm a loyalist.
Gotcha, loyalist.
So, if I go to Street Fighter, I like everything, boom. That's it. If I can't play a character, I might have to get like a counter. That's only for tournament-wise. Some character I really don't like to play, but in the situation, I got to switch it up. But even like in Mortal Kombat 1, Reiko, that's characters that I like. That's me. It's like a personality of me.
Now, what's your fighting style like?
Character is a chick that I feel like I want to be with.
When you pick those characters, are you an aggressive fighter? Do you like to counter? Do you like to what's your style?
My style is real cool stuff. So if the character do real cool stuff, I'm down for it. If it ain't too super technical, you know what I'm saying? I'm down. Like, you know, if it look cool, it don't really matter. It's all about my preference of the character, like just off my personality. I pick characters off my personality, and the women character I pick off of, like, I would think that, you know.
No, I mean, do you like to set the tone when you get in a match, or do you kind of like to just feel out, see what the other person is doing, and then react with what you know how to do? Like, you like come in there and say, okay, this is the tone. You're going to submit to my character's will, or you're like, okay, let me just see what's happening.
Well, put it like this: I am aggressive when it comes to like trying to make you stop what I'm doing, and then like I would do the same type of strings to try to see if you're gonna stop it, or if you're not gonna stop it, you're gonna switch it, and then when you switch it, then I got something else for you. So I'm kind of like a person, like I don't go through my game plan from the beginning until you change what I'm doing, then I have to change.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's how I am.
Yeah. So let me ask this then, because I know with anybody who play fighting game, they hate this topic, right? What do you feel is facts? Do you feel women are better than men on fighting games? Like these the characters, not just individual who play the game, but just character wise. Do you feel women are faster and more prone to be better than men on fighting games?
The epic debate.
Call of Duty. Like women characters, like their bodies, like how their bodies is on the game is kind of like, we want to say
faster.
Well, it depends what the character is. It's just like the hitbox on them is different than a bigger body. So if you playing all type of games that got this woman on here, you playing a shooting game, you got this skinny woman, petite woman, it's hard to hit her compared to a bigger character that's, you can
different hitboxes.
You can shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can. She's skinny. You know what I'm saying? Petite. You know what I'm saying? And that's really about the size. Like sometimes certain characters like a petite character, so I can feel like I can, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a what's that I want to say? The hitbox is different with women.
Yeah, that's one thing they played up on in fighting games. Not every fighting game does it successfully, but definitely a lot. Like, the Street Fighters and the Mortal Kombats, and one of my favorites, Soul Calibur. They played upon how women were a little more agile, they're faster. And so, if you're a player who likes to play a little faster and a little more kind of assassin-like, rogue, if you know how to do those combos with some of those ladies, you can be cutthroat.
Like in Street Fighter 6, Melissa, she's a big, strong character. She is slow, but she hits real hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
now to mix it up a little.
To play it. That's me personally. I don't like big characters per se. I like kind of like an average size character, or a kind of like, not like a short character. I don't like short characters. If you want to talk about this short characters, I don't like short characters. I just need an average size character. I don't need no super big dude or, you know what I'm saying, or super small. That's the average character for me.
What's up?
What do you think about, oh, my bad.
One of my favorite fighting franchises is the Soul Calibur franchise. What do you think about Soul Calibur? Last one was Soul Calibur 6.
I played Soul Calibur with Soul Edge. That was the first one I played.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I loved the first one. And I didn't stay in the scene enough to play anybody. Because I was type of player, if somebody could play me in this game and it could be competitive, I would still play it. If it's something could be competitive about, or for somebody I never like to play it. Because I'm the only person who really know how to play all these games. Some people just know how to play Mortal Kombat. Some people just know how to play this. So I like to play everything, and whatever you like to play, I know how to play it too.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take it further though from Soul Calibur. Soul Blade.
Soul Blade,
That's Soul Edge. It was Soul Blade, right?
Yeah, Soul Blade was
Soul
the
Edge
name of it
sword
before it became Soul Calibur.
Right. That the PlayStation 1. Yeah, I had that. That. It was good.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
No. I'll go say my favorite game is Bloody Roar 2.
Okay. Bloody Roar.
Okay. Yeah. I played it because my homeboys back in the day had it. I played it, but didn't know what I was doing. So it's like now when you got new technology and you look at videos and what people do putting out there, like, dang, I didn't know you even could do that. So it's like, we in the fighting game, because you can just look up a video or some stuff that I played a long time ago, and it's a dude at home practicing these combos that I didn't know you can do. It wasn't back then when Bloody Roar was out. It wasn't letting. How you gonna? You got to go to every tournament in the world and try to hope and pray somebody play this.
But this the crazy part though. This how we involve so much within fighting games, because you remember, I want to say around the Tekken 2 era, right? PlayStation, PS1 era, but it was the simple fact that, well, no, I'm gonna take it back even further than that. Like the retro 16-bit cartridge fighting games, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when you had to write down on a piece of paper all they moves set because you didn't have that screen that shows you how to do they moves. You had to go look it up online and write everything down. And when you playing with your friend, you got that piece of paper on your lap. And you trying to
combo notes.
Information at that time when you had it, because it's way more information than back then. When we did have it, it wasn't all that. Yeah. Like you would actually go to every game and figure out every move and what's plus and what's not plus. They didn't have that back in the day, And it took me a minute to learn all that. So it's like I'm listening to commentators when they playing the tournament. I didn't know what is this? What are they talking about? Well, now I understand what they're talking about, and it do make you better.
Yeah.
Like, you was good with it when you ain't learning this stuff, but you wish you would have learned this stuff. I was able to learn this stuff when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, man, timing is everything, and you at where you need to be as far as fighting games now. So just everything worked out the way it needed to be. You know what I'm saying?
God's
But
plan.
going off a little bit off of gaming, because I see you rocking your merch. What explain that a little bit.
Well, put it like this. I have kind of like I used to third parties in my 20s. I was a party promoter in Detroit. So just promote myself wherever I go. Like, even I might wear this to work tomorrow. You know, that's the people that know this is what I'm about.
You're a walking billboard, man.
Promoting in the blood.
For real.
Yeah, so yeah, that's trying to the guy that made this picture for me, Antonio. He's like a guy that I grew up with the school with in elementary school. He's my guy. You know how you got them childhood friends that when you in elementary school they move away from you early, and then you get in contact with them on Facebook. That was one of them type of days, and I got in contact with him. And I saw his art. He in Cali right now.
Okay.
So,
nice.
So I saw his art, and I'm like, yeah. Well, actually, I was going through a little situation where I was trying to get somebody to make some art for me, but they was kind of playing around, and I kind of made a little fuss about it. And he reached out to me like, man, look, I'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ever since then, just like how we were when we were kids. We used to play. I don't know if you remember this game. We used to play. Shout out to Antonio for this though, but we used to play NWA versus the world. You remember that? Yeah. Like we played PlayStation 1. Right?
Yeah.
That's all at the school. We used to play that, and that was a long time ago.
Man, I hate that game, bro. I hate that game so much. Only because I was so bad at it.
It was hard.
Yeah.
That's why you hated it. It was hard.
But I mean, you know, regardless of anything, bro, it's all about for one, to play any game, period. You gotta have patience, right?
Yeah.
Because if you have patience for this particular game, no telling what you gonna learn from it. Just like how you mentioned that you're overall good at fighting games, and you got your Ross. He only good at Mortal Kombat, but he can be good at other games if he choose to play other fighting games. But patience is key, man, and that's something I learned during my gaming journey, because I'm very good at fighting games too. You know, even though now I'm older and I got a little arthritis or whatever, but I still whoop ass.
When you learn frames, the ass
is
up.
Hey,
you learn frames, when you know what you're pushing, it helps your ass.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you know, I wish you know how you do say, like, it was a guy, my homeboy's son was in the tournament last year. He came in third place. He got young man reactions. Like, he got young fingers, and that's real good. He just didn't know the frames, but he got real young reactions. You know.
Yeah. Lightning quick.
Yeah. But if he knew frames, and he knew the setups, and I want to knock you down. So when you down, it's 50-50. So what you gonna do? You gonna shimmy, act like you gonna throw, and wait, and then whip the throw, and he gonna miss, and you gonna get the punish, or you gonna go overhead, or you gonna grab him, or you gonna go empty low, jump straight in the air, go empty low. Like, you know, that's a lot of stuff you can do when you have a knockdown. I feel like if he start learning that, he'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I want him to win the tournament. He's coming back to the tournament. So if you guys tune in, he 18 now. So if you tune in, the youngest guy in there, I got my money on him. He just couldn't beat me. Because the only reason he couldn't beat me in my tournament because he didn't know what other stuff that I know.
Yeah.
But if I had young hands, oh man. For the stuff I know now. Yeah.
Those young reflexes.
Okay. But man, let everybody know what you're doing right now and what platforms they can catch you on.
Well, on Facebook, Roddy Downey Jr. Gaming. On Instagram, Roddy Downey Jr. Gaming. TikTok, Roddy Downey Jr. Gaming. YouTube, Roddy Downey Jr. Twitch, Roddy Downey Jr. And what else? Rambo, Roddy Downey Jr. I pretty much got everything. And Riverside, I got Riverside, So everything, I have everything.
Okay, nice.
I be streaming on everything, so it doesn't really matter what you get on. You gonna see the same thing that everybody see on any platform.
Okay. And what you got going on right now besides the tournament?
I don't really have nothing. That's really just trying to build up my YouTube. Just building that up, trying to stream a little bit more. Actually working on the Streamlabs. Trying to get my libos on there. Get some Detroit stuff, type of stuff into like my gaming. So just working on just adding stuff and seeing how quality is and if it would sound good, is it too loud, is it not too loud. Really that's really I'm just trying to stream, getting people feedback at the stream good, do a show good, quality good. So that's really what I'm working on. This streaming more. I didn't like to stream from the systems themselves because it's not like you can have to control or what you want to put on your stream. So I just had to get a PC that's I'm still a PlayStation 5 gamer. I just stream off my PC.
Okay.
So I'm now a PC gamer.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
So what about you, Byron, man? You doing any streams or anything right now?
Other than Destiny Brushes every Saturday at 5 Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific.
Okay.
We do a live Insta anime little talk or talk about anime, animation, all types of stuff.
Animation, huh? Okay.
Yeah. And then
I might have to talk to you after we get done with this. I'm looking for some animation. I'm looking for a animated video of me, probably a cartoon, maybe fly through the city.
Oh no, he don't do animation.
Oh no, yeah, I don't do the animation.
Yeah. Well, you probably coming to the right direction.
Maybe
I know this
guy.
Yeah, I got this guy who I can hook you up with.
How much you charge for a second?
Oh man, I don't know all that now. you gonna have to ask him. But he'll cool dude, man. And once he see that everybody in the same community trying to, build each other up, man, and you never know what the sky's the limit.
That's really what it is, man. I try to, even if it don't have nothing to do with me gaming per se. If you look at my page, I'll share everything, share everybody's stuff with might be funny to me, or somebody might. I tell people all the time, you got something you want to share me so I can share it, just inbox me and I will share it, I try to just focus on the people that, when I would say focus on the people, whoever supports me and share with me, I try to go just as hard as them the way I would for myself.
Yeah. And that's how you supposed to do it, man. Everything is a gain. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's good or bad, everything is gaining at the end of the day. So it's positive. You want to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want no negative vibes your way. Because once negative vibe creeps in there, man, it's gonna shut everything down, bro.
And
it just gonna seem wrong.
Yeah, I've been getting a little bit of it, but it's a little bit, but it's not really me hating me, or not even saying hate, or that's getting views. My views starting to get a little bit better, and I started to see a little
uptick.
Just a little okay, I was standoffish. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I'm not hating on you, but I see you got something going on, vibes.
Yeah,
that's going. I mean, that comes with the territory, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that comes with the territory. That just means you doing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter.
Hey, like they said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. You know,
yeah,
you ain't doing
nothing. Making no noise.
You are certainly right, but I'm not in it for nobody to hate me. I'm a level person. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? I could be cool with everybody. Anybody who has any of my camera, I could be cool with anybody. I could joke with you, whatever this and that. A lot of people say, if he don't like you, there's something wrong with you because he cool with everybody. Like, you know, I'm neutral with everybody until it, you know, I feel like I can't be neutral with you.
I mean, that's understandable.
I'm not going to be in a negative way. I just had to get away from negative energy. I'm a real positive guy and a good energy guy that I'll try to put myself in, like even my house. When you walk in my house, nothing but good energy.
Yeah.
And I want to, like that, when I talk to you, good energy. I don't want to come on as negative, you know, at all. You know, even when somebody be negative to me.
You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be, man. You can't make it. I mean, take that back. You can make it in this world being mean and negative towards people, but it don't usually get you far in life unless you doing other stuff. But it just, always staying positive and knowing that you're gonna have ups and downs no matter what, because how can you become a stronger person if you don't go through anything?
Right.
You know what
like
I'm
I
saying?
said, it's been ups and downs, even just for me, myself, just being a man. You know what I'm saying? And that's me as a person that's going through everything I went through to get to this certain point where I feel like I don't have nothing to worry about. I could just do this.
Yeah. Oh, man, bro, we appreciate you so much, man, for stopping by, man, and blessing our people with your knowledge on these fighting games, man. And we would love to have you come back sometime, man, and converse with us a little bit more, man. And I just want to let everybody know right now that I have a stream that I'm doing with Ninja Gaiden. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's how I pronounce it.
Ninja
Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Hey, I'm doing a stream of it on my YouTube channel, Black Boy JT Live. Y'all go check it out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
When you gonna do it? I'm gonna check it out.
I'm doing it now. I'm on. Since I don't really have time to actually beat, like old Justin would have beat this game in 3 days. Which I can because I done beat it multiple times, but it just, I'm older Justin now, and I don't have time to like put all my efforts in this game. So I kind of like try to beat a chapter every night. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep it like that. I don't want to make people wait for the next chapter. So I try to do like 2 a night or whatever the case may be. But right now I'm on I'm on chapter 9.
How come you don't stream it from this channel?
Yeah. So it's on so what I did was it's on my Black Boy J Live YouTube, but also I implemented where I'm collaborating with myself, where you can see it on the Retro Pioneers podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so you're doing a dual or simul stream. Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So y'all go check it out, man. Everybody in the audience, go check it out. Yet again, we appreciate everybody tuning in to this episode. It's always a pleasure for us to come together and talk about games.
You got
go ahead.
We got one story. You didn't ask me how my favorite game.
Oh, what's your favorite game?
I got a story of my favorite game. Shout out to my cousin, my little cousin Sierra. I love her to death. When I was in high school, middle school, high school, I went to my cousin's house, and you kind of like supposed to be watching, but you're not. So I basically going over there. I check out her room. She got a PS1. Okay, she got the little small one. I don't remember which one it was. The real small PS1, and she had Final Fantasy 7, right? So I'm like, okay. I push it in. I get past the first thing. I'm like, this ain't, it's all right. Like, this is all right. But she didn't have a memory card, right? So So to tell you the truth, I never played it again after that until I got in high school. I had downloaded it on my PC I had at the time, and I played it, and I actually like pay attention to what was going on, and you know, I had to worry about I could beat the whole game with no problems as a grown man. So I beat the game. I was so mad at myself that I didn't play the damn game a long fucking time ago. So I played it again, and I beat it again, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is right here. This is right here. And even right now with the
remake,
yes, like that's really my favorites right now. They kind of got the old one. It's like gone, kinda, not for real. But I just feel like the old one was like the new one, so I'm just taking the new one, and it's still the old one. So the new Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth is my favorite games of all time right now.
Nice.
Oh man, if you speaking on that, right? If you have a PS5 and you don't have one of those, I don't want to say this. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. If you have a PS5, I don't. So if you have a PS5, and I'm just gonna say that, bro, you need to have 3 of these games in your collection right now. Final Fantasy Crisis Core.
Yes, I got that too.
Final Fantasy VII, the remake, or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yes.
If you ain't got one of those 3 games in on your system, you definitely lacking.
And make sure
you don't need to be an owner of no PS5, bro.
And make sure you play the Crisis Core first. Because I just started playing it because I didn't know what I didn't even know it was this. I heard the PSP game back in the day. I never had PSP. I didn't know it was that playing to the story.
Yeah.
So when it came out again, I definitely played it. But I also trying to do a whole stream while I'm like watching with you guys or really watching to understand the story from the beginning. Everything will be locked every day. I beat the game. I got all the stuff I had of games. Everything 2,002. Well, not 2,000. 200 hours prior to those games themselves. The remake and the rebirth. Really, just to do a stream just to explain the story and how I feel about it, and how other people feel about it. Besides not just grinding it out. You know what I'm saying? It's grinding out, trying to do this and do that. We just going to the story. If we got to do the side mission to understand the story, we're going to do that too.
Hey, man, let us know whenever you're going to do that, man. But we just want to let everybody know, again, that we appreciate y'all tuning in and checking out this episode. And I'd like to thank my co-host, Byron, man, for stopping by. And I also like to thank Dorod, man, for stopping by. And, hey, man.
What's up, man? It's an honor, man.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. And everybody who watching, we'll see y'all later, man. Next time.
Peace.
Peace. All right, fellas.